Hello YouTube, Robin Hood Bricks here, and today we've got another brick haul from bricklink.com. Now it's quite a big order, this one. I must confess I have already opened it, and that was mainly just to get out the green 32 by 32 base plates that I've already used in previous videos for my railway line. So I pulled those out, gave them a good wash, and put them to use straight away. So that's partly why this is such a big box, but let's get on with the rest of it. Quite a lot of packaging, which is always good to see. I'll just heave it all out. There we go. Right. So, these bags are actually open. Helps me tip it out and show you, I suppose. So, what have we got? Grey plates. Ah, that's a good one. So there's a stickered piece with a crown on it. That's from the medieval market set. Now I've already got this piece and I'm planning to use it as a pub sign, but I wanted another one so I can make it a two-sided pub sign, which is obviously twice as nice, so that's really good. And the sticker's in great quality and even in a good position, so I probably won't even need to do anything with that other than give it a clean. I've also got this. Now this isn't actually a sticker, this is a printed piece. I can't remember the set it comes from. You can tell from the grey. See, it's different from that grey. This is dark bluish grey and this is old dark grey, as I call it. So it must be an older set, but I just like the look of it, and this could go on, well, any roof in the city, but especially one maybe in my harbour area, which we've just started, so that'll be useful. These are for my harbour as well, so they're for the boundary wall. Absolutely loads of these plates with a bar. I think they're for my underground station actually, which will be, I don't know, a fair few videos off anyway. And then some random other grey pieces, and I need these for my red airliner, so that's useful. Slopes will be for my harbour, probably these plates too, to be honest, so that's them. Got lots of black 2x3 bricks. Now I probably bought these just because they were crazy cheap, and that just helps me building up all the different layers of my city. Ditto, here we've got lots of grey bricks. So I didn't buy these, for example, for the number plates, but the fact that they were good value and quite big, so I can use these either as quayside or these to support something that's a higher level. So you'd have sea level, for example, and then maybe the quay would be at this level, which means you need a lot of bricks supporting what might be a combination of big plates or big base plates. Oh wow, even more. So these are dark bluish grey, mainly 1x16 bricks with a few 1x6 bricks and a 1x10. Oh, golly. These open bags, some of them have leaked. It's got some white bricks. Now these are probably good value. You can see they're secondhand. Some of them are quite discoloured. These discoloured ones won't go to waste. I'll just put them in areas that can't be seen. So again, if we were layering up an area to be a higher height, it might be that some white ones were holding up the bit underneath the base plate that couldn't be seen. These 1x2x5s I think are going to be for my beach because I need a back wall, and I think I'm going to make that white. The mirror will either pull off or keep, or just use the reverse side to be visible. I don't really need these stickers. So that's for a beach wall. People who've seen my brick hauls before will know what these bright green plates are for. They're very cheap because they're bright green, and most people don't like bright green. I'm going to use it as the ground colour for my fairground, so I need a lot of them because I'm going to use plates rather than base plates. A few more there. Couldn't honestly remember what they're for. This looks like a more interesting bag. Ah, with some minifigures, right. So, I bought these two for their halter neck tops, really, because I thought they could either be used as swimsuits for the beach, a bit different, or just beach t-shirt type shirts. Also, the old style heavily made up eyes might be useful somewhere. I think these are about £1 each, so I mean, can't really complain at that. And then this guy was also £1. Now, I don't even know what this guy's called, to be honest, and I'm not particularly interested in him. But what I was interested in, maybe I'll find a use for the cloak, I don't know, was the fact that he had rather a dapper suit underneath all that, with waistcoat or vest and bow tie. I'll probably change the purple hands out for yellow, but I quite like that. Not only that, but he came with 2 huge Uzi style machine guns. So I may find use for these other parts, but was that his name? No. I liked it just for that. There's some more interesting pieces. One of those, it's probably for my university in that colour. That's the thing I'm building in that colour. It's loosely based on Hogwarts. And then these. Now, these were a bit of an extravagance at about £1.50 each, I think they were. But can't get enough billboards. So I've already got some of these, but you know, you can never have too many. And they're really good quality. So, got Forever Sorting, the movie, 2-sided. Mystery on the Monorail, 2-sided. And The Brick Separator. Now, these are obviously from the Palace Cinema set. So, there'll be some there, there'll be some on billboards. And the thing about using these ones as 2-sided is you can put them in a 1x4x6 frame and actually have it viewable from both sides in the centre of your city, so that's really good. Have a quick slug of tea. And then here we've got lots of little bits. Don't know what that bag's for. Oh, it's got a tiny 1x1 in it. Now these yellow 1x1 plates are just for lighting, and these are actually medium translucent blue, which is a colour that I really quite like because it's a bit different. Obviously it's lighter than full trans blue, but it's darker than trans light blue, hence the name trans medium blue, I guess. But nonetheless, these are really good for the splashes of the sea, I think. So I'm going to have these around my bridge stanchions that go into the water, so the supports basically for my bridges. So I think they look really good in that sort of a situation. There's a few orange bricks here. I'm going to do a few beach cabins, so I need a few orange bricks for an orange one. I can already see over here I've got some green bricks as well. Let's pour this out as well. And the green bricks will be for a green cabin. These darker green slopes are probably some greeny bits near the coast for my sort of sea wall and rocks. I've started collecting medium dark flesh bricks because I'm planning to do my very first mock modular, which will be a full-blown 32 by 32 base plate modular building of completely my own design. I'm hoping to do one of the elements of that in this. Lots of old plates. Now I think these are old grey, which is why some of them are completely dirty and messed up a bit, but I need some of the old grey for my pier because my pier's in old grey and I want that to match. These will be able to decorate the shoreline as well. some sea life, seaweed or what have you. Just needed a couple of those blue 1x1 round for my blue bridge, the metal one we've mentioned earlier. There's a guitar. Don't know when I'll need that. And a few other random dark bluish grey pieces, which will be again bits of rock on the shoreline. Ooh, some big white pieces. So these panel pieces, 1x6x5, will be part of that beach wall. So when I do my beach, which is a way off yet, this will be the backdrop to that. Just, you know, you need a large area filling, then better to use fewer large pieces, definitely a lot cheaper. Now this one, I mean, that's a fantastic departure sign. I might have to reconsider using that for that purpose, or maybe if I'm lucky, it's already coming off at that corner, I can pull this sticker off in one piece and use it somewhere else. Don't need that. And here's a couple of white frames as well. This one's got some nice striping on because it was in use in an airport, and I might be using it in the same place. But you can see what I meant about using these as billboards, or just street billboards like near a bus stop or something like that, because they're both two-sided, so you can see it from both sides, which is really, really good. And there's just another one of those. I think I'll bin that police sign. This wanted sign, I don't know if I need that or not. What you can do obviously is, if you pull these stickers off carefully, you can save them just by sticking them onto a used sticker sheet from a set that you've already used the stickers on, and then if you find a use for it at a later date, you can peel it off just like a new sticker. Just have to be a bit careful. So that's all of those. I really like that one. Oh, and there's a little ticket sign which I quite liked from an old airport. Some more white bricks that have leaked out of the bag. There's a yellow and white bag. So we've got, I needed these pieces to replace some pretty damaged ones in a set for a plane. These are for an idea for holding up a canvas piece as a waterfall, but I'm not sure I'm going to need those anymore. Can't remember what these yellow plates are for. I think they might be for another beach cabin that's yellow, so I'm going to have a green one, an orange one, and a yellow one on my beach. And who knows what they will have inside. Then, in addition, I've got a few more of these 1x1 modified plates or tiles with a clip on the top. I use those clamped to a sign holder on traffic lights, and it represents the button that you have to press to do the pedestrian crossing. And in the UK that they're yellow, so that fits really well. And I also saw this, which is a beware of sharks sign, so I can put that somewhere, either in my harbour or beach or goodness knows what. We don't get sharks in the UK, but it's a good sign, it's fun, so why not? 2x2 black bricks, I won't get them out, they're just for holding things up. I won't pour all these out, but these are 1x8 black Technic bricks, and they're for both of my bridges, I think. And the good thing about these is if you do a too wide staggered line of them, so each one opposed, then you can connect them across obviously with a Technic pin, and it makes it a very strong basis on which to support a bridge, because the bridge is going to be spanning quite a distance of 2 or 3 base plates, and it's going to have heavy trains roaring across it in both directions, so they need to be strong. New. Right. So in here we've got lots of grey pieces. I won't pull them all out, they're all new and don't need washing. But you can see there's assorted plates in assorted sizes. They've all got a purpose. Probably the bridges again. A couple of slopes. and a lot of these grills, which I think these are going to go on my new airport control tower, which is probably quite a way off, but stay tuned for that in due course, because they represent good sort of grills on the side of a building. Then here, now this probably was the main reason for the order, was a lot of these red aircraft parts. So I've got the 2 jet engine casings, and obviously they fit those turbine blades that we saw earlier. I won't push it all the way in because I'll have to pull it out again. So we've got 2 of those. We've also got the white piece in the same plane. See, I bought this plane second hand, but mine was, let's hope this is better, mine was quite sun damaged, a bit toasty. So this one has got a bit of damage to the stickers. I think I can probably repair that. It's better than the one I've got. It was very cheap, the one I got. I tried to save as much money as I can when buying these sets. So a combination of the old piece and new stickers, or vice versa, or repositioning these and just trying to do as much as I can with the damaged elements, will mean that this, and this, which has got the set number on, 3182, twice, great. So they're in good condition, definitely much better. And these, I mean, one of those is upside down, I think. Yeah, must be. It should be red and white. So hopefully I can pull those off and reposition them right near the edge to get the best effect on the side of that aircraft as possible. I tried using my patented hot tea technique to pull off the original stickers on the plane I've already got, but they're too sun damaged, so they're crazed, and the stickers just fall apart as they're being pulled off. But that plane was very cheap, and most of it's very good quality. So by just buying these 6 pieces, or 8 if you include the 2 fans, I've got all the important bits a second time in order to make good the problems with the original one. In fact, I say make good, the reason why I bought the engines, they don't have any stickers on, but the engines were actually missing entirely from the one I got, so it was obviously well loved and had a good life. I've also got 2 sets of brown stairs. They're again going to be for my beach, to get you from the lower level to the upper level. So you can imagine it would have a wall, sand down here, that's the back wall, and the boardwalk at a higher level. It's getting you from A to B, so we need 2 of those. There's a red telephone piece, a red telephone receiver, and there's a couple more pieces that will go with these into making repairs to another set. I mean, these are in great condition. These are quite old pieces, but they're in great condition. My ones are a bit seen better days, to be honest, and I can't remember exactly what those ones were for. So I'm going to get on with washing all these pieces and putting some of them, probably these ones, straight into use. So as always, thanks for watching. Do remember to comment, like and subscribe for more awesome LEGO videos. And next time on Robin Hood Bricks, we'll be continuing with the harbour area. Or I'm thinking maybe mounting an aircraft above the harbour area, because now I've got all the pieces to do that. So anyway, it'll be a city update for everyone to enjoy. See you next time!